poppin', man? It's your boy Dot back at it again. We back with another banger, man. Alright, this one is called How to Get Rich Reselling Moissanite Watches. If you don't know what Moissanite is, we're gonna go to the exact definition of Moissanite. So Moissanite costs 1/10 of the price of diamonds and sparkles brighter because of its higher refractive index. The occurrence of Moissanite in nature is very rare, but it can now be manufactured in factories to be used as an imitation for diamonds. It's crazy because a lot of these rappers that are out now use Moissanite diamonds instead of VS, VVS, Flawless, all of that. If you ever hear a rapper say anything about lab diamonds, those are manufactured diamonds. So they're not fake, but they're not authentic diamonds. Who cares? Who cares? You can't tell from the blind eye which rapper is wearing Moissanite versus which rapper is wearing the VVS or VS, Flawless, whatever grade of diamonds they have. It doesn't really matter, bro. It's the same with all the designer clothes that's coming out now. A lot of people have replica clothing, replica shoes, and 101, you can't tell the difference. If you got a certificate for your diamonds, that's cool. If you don't, that's cool. Ain't nobody walking around asking you for certificates for your diamonds. Yeah, I hope not. So these people are basically reselling Moissanite watches, Moissanite chains, Moissanite earrings, bracelets, rings as real diamond watches, rings, necklaces, etc. Very dangerous game. Let's get into it. Let's see what he's talking about.
In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how I make money reselling Moissanite watches. There are 3 very important steps that you need, and I'll be going over them in this video. So make sure you stay tuned and watch the video if you want to make some extra money from Moissanite watches. Okay, so step 1, you're gonna need a vendor / supplier. Having a supplier that can keep up with both quality and quantity is crucial in this business. Without these 2 things, your reputation as a Moissanite dealer will fall apart. Before we move to step number 2, I'm going to share a few clips from a watch I received earlier today, and I wanted to vlog the experience. A little bit of context, my UPS driver showed up jamming out, threw my package probably like 5 feet onto the ground. I don't think he saw me there, but this guy was jamming out. I just thought it was hilarious and wanted to share it with you. And this is how you get packages from India. That dude just threw this like he was shooting a basketball right now. But let's open it, guys. Unboxing Moissanite watches. This is how you get rich reselling Moissanite. It is starting to get very hot in Texas, so we're gonna turn this thing on. If it ends up turning on, okay, good. Alright guys, so I'm in here because it's really hot outside, so I'm gonna just unbox it right here. This watch right here came straight from India. Usually you don't want to buy just one watch, you want to buy a whole set so you can have in stock maybe 3 to 5 watches, depending on how much money you have in your budget and your relationship with your supplier, your vendor, or your associates. And you got to be very careful as well for people trying to scam you. If they ask you for a sell, if they ask you for Cash App, Apple Pay.
What's crazy is he talking about the vendors trying to scam you. But if you're not telling the people who buying these watches from you that they're Moissanite, they're not real diamonds, then you scamming them. Everybody getting scammed at this point.
Any of those things that are like fast transfers, usually mean they're gonna scam you. Usually how you know you're not gonna get scammed is when people take forms of payment as PayPal. PayPal, there's 2 services on PayPal that you can either send to friends and family where it doesn't charge you a fee, or there's another service that's called PayPal Goods and Services. That one allows buyers and sellers to sell safely. Quick close-up shot, you know.
Bro. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy, bro. As soon as you type in Cartier Square Bust Down watch, right here on eBay, 1,500, 1,400, 2,000 eBay. So it's showing you right here. I'm showing y'all live. That's wild, dog. Is this not the same watch? That's the same watch, bro. Look at this, Cartier Santos Diamond Iced Out. 27 bands, 7 bands right there, 6 bands, 1500. Another Moissanite. See, okay, so this person right here has it typed onto it, Moissanite, two-tone gold, but a lot of people don't have it. That say, okay, so this one says Moissanite. That's a different watch. Cartier Men's Luxury Ice Out Square watch with Roman numerals, 1500, but that's Moissanite. I'm trying to find a real one. But you're not really gonna find, you can't really search bust down because bust down is aftermarket, technically. Cartier don't sell no bust down watches. You gotta get your watch bust down. That's crazy word.
A really good watch. More diamond watches, they pop in the sun.
All them colors, that's what they was talking about, it's brighter. Moissanite diamonds, they shine brighter.
If you guys are interested in a watch like this, make sure you tap the link in the description and tap in. I'm gonna go diamond test this right now. So let's go inside and see if it passes the diamond tester, just to be sure. We're gonna go ahead and diamond test it, see if it passes the diamond tester. And then we can go ahead and put it on the stones and it passes. And then we come on the side as well. Passes. Let's go on the band. Passes. Yeah, I want to show you guys so you don't think I'm like messing with it. Boom. Pretty good. On the bezel, on the side, on the thing right here, all over the band, just on this side. I don't even know if I'm on a stone. You have to be very precise with these. There you go. So now that we completed part 1, part 2 is even more important. Now let's say you bought a few watches and you're ready to make your first sale, but you don't know where to start. You're going to need a place where customers can find you, where you can promote your watches. This includes making an Instagram account and also making a website. That way customers can see your quality and the inventory that you have available, as well as promoting daily to get more new customers. Take my Instagram, for example. I have a bunch of pictures. I have stories that I usually consistently post of watches that I have in inventory. I also have a bunch of stuff in my bio, highlights, actual posts from watches that I have. I have these highlights where customers do reviews that they'll send me a video like, hey, shout out to Top Texas Jewelers, and I post all of these. And then proof of shipments is basically me going to the post office, receipts, packaging, all that good stuff, like me at the post office. And then these are all like quality, so people could check out the quality. I also have a website in my description. When you click it, it's gonna take you to my website. It'll say a brief message and a few pictures there. And then there's an images button up there that you can click, and it'll take you straight to a full album that are HD pictures of everything I've ever had and stuff like that. You can't buy anything through these websites, but it gives the customer an idea like, hey, are you interested in a watch? Check it out. This is what I have. Now that we completed step 1 and 2, step 3 is more like advice, but I still figured it was very important and decided to throw it in this video. So now you have a website and you have some watches with a good vendor. The next thing will be to boost your post on Instagram. Boost the post on Instagram so more traffic goes through your Instagram account. That will get you new sales and new people interested in your watches. Another thing, if you end up listing watches on Facebook Marketplace and you decide to go meet up in public, be very careful with people. I've been robbed before and I just take it as a business loss, but for other people it could go south, or you could try and...
Bro, he said he take it as a business loss, bro. You could lose your life. It's too easy, bro. Some people ain't gonna try to tussle with you just to look like they got money. And that's another thing with it. Like, you might not be scamming people. People might understand that it's Moissanite and don't care because it still looks like diamonds. No, the regular person can't tell the difference. So they probably don't care that it's Moissanite. So they'll drop that $1,500 for it. I seen some people selling them for $10,000, like making them come off as a real diamond watch. Some of y'all favorite rappers were Moissanite.
Vaughn off 1700 finally confesses to wearing a fake chain.
All this money and you still rather ugly money than a cute. That's up. We want your chain to look like mine, bro. Tell your jeweler you want Moissanite diamonds. Look, man, real live Moissanite. Tell your jeweler you want Moissanite. Your don't look like this.
Wait, so that's Moissanite?
Yeah,
That's
careful.
fake?
Yeah, that's fake. I had names on the back of my.
$100 though. Where'd you get it though, man?
I went to a private jeweler in Iraq, but I got my Cuban from Wafi.
What about that one?
I got this from the same private jeweler. Then I got the tennis from Wafi.
So you don't care that we want?
Nope, I don't care about Moissanite. Moissanite diamonds.
And that's the thing. They not fake diamonds. It's a different type of stone. There's a lot of rappers out here that wear Moissanite.
Rappers that were exposed for wearing fake jewelry. Big Boogie. After getting asked to show off his jewelry for Instagram, he would open his jewelry box and the middle of mall price tags were still on. And you know you're cooked if people can straight up Google your chain and find it on Etsy. He claims he paid $220,000 for that CMG chain.
$220,000.
But let's be real, he either was scammed or is capping like the usual. Y'all think he should have accepted that $15 million scholarship to play the drums in Jacksonville? And maybe he wouldn't have to rock that fake ass shit.
He known to be a capper. Yeah, but a lot of these boys wearing Moissanite, man, and don't know it. Some of them do know it, don't care. Some of them do know it and trying to make it pass as regular diamonds. A lot of them, man.
And get the watch back, and things could go wrong. My personal advice is to meet up at police stations during the daytime. Don't even trust meeting up at Walmart or anything like that. People will still do sketchy stuff even at places like that. Your best bet is to meet up at a police station in the daytime. Save the person's contact information, any pictures you have, screenshot them. Just in case it goes south, you do have some pictures to make a police report. Personally, I would just take them as business losses and try and recover them with gains from other customers, but that's up to you. I think I've covered a bunch of subjects that will make you have a good income with Moissanite watches in this video. I hope you learned something from this, and like I said before, if you guys need a vendor or need some really cheap watches, which I do get, shoot me a message on my Instagram. It'll be linked down in the description. And guys, always stay safe, and if you're doing like any public meetups, be very safe. If you're buying online, be safe as well, because a lot of people will try and scam you for your money. But thank you very much for watching today's video. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you learned something from this. This is Carlos from YouTube, from eBay, from Instagram, from Top Texas Jewelers, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
So that's that, bro. A lot of people like to fake the funk. Make it look like they got money, but the people who really have all that money at the top, like buku amount of money, don't wear the money. Like that's the part that us as a people, we don't understand for real. You'll see a man driving a brand new Cybertruck, big wheels on it, tents, camo wrap, whatever. And then you'll see another person pull up right next to that person, Toyota Camry. Not even no new one, 2014. Bank accounts look totally different, bro. Money that you ain't never seen before coming out of that Camry. And then the person that's in the Cybertruck, broke as a joke, bro. Get out the car, all his money on his neck, his wrist, clothes that he wear. And the other person look like a dad. He's just like a regular dad, bro. They don't spend their money on useless things like that. They invest their money. Their money makes more money. Our money just go to waste. It is what it is, bro. Maybe we'll wake up one day. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Would y'all buy Moissanite diamonds just to look like it? I mean, it's nothing wrong with it, bro. That's the thing. It's nothing wrong with it. Just know what you in for. You know what I'm saying? Don't get scammed out here thinking you buying some real stuff. If it ain't coming from the store, it's not real. That's just my philosophy. Make sure you like this video, comment down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I drop in the next video. And just like that, peace.
Hey, Doc, can I get a drop? I'm like, nigga, no.